Good afternoon. Thanks for joining us from our set at La Palmera Mall. We continue our breaking news coverage of Congressman Blake Farenthold's decision to not seek re-election. The District 27 representative says he will serve out the rest of his term, which expires in early 2019. The four-term Republican had been under pressure to resign over accusations of inappropriate behavior with staffers. Now, he addressed those allegations and his decision to step out of the District 27 race in a statement posted on his Facebook campaign page. Farenthold blamed his inexperience.
I'd never served in public office before. I had no idea how to run a congressional office. And as a result, I allowed a workplace culture to take root in my office that was too permissive and decidedly unprofessional. It accommodated destructive gossip, offhand comments, off-color jokes, and behavior that in general was less than professional. Therefore, I'm announcing my decision not to run for re-election. Let me just say, I'm proud of the work I've done in my office and what we've accomplished.
Just last night, new allegations surfaced from Farenthold's former communications director, Michael Ricola. In an interview with CNN, he detailed a hostile work environment, saying Farenthold regularly berated aides and made sexually explicit jokes. Ricola replaced Lauren Green, who had filed the sexual harassment suit against him. Now, pressure for Farenthold to resign began to increase after Farenthold, in an exclusive interview with Chief Investigative Reporter Rick Spruill, admitted that he used taxpayer dollars to pay an $84,000 settlement to Green.
You're required to settle or pay the judgments out of taxpayer money. And a lot of times nobody knows who that was or how much it was. And that needs to be fixed.
Farenthold promised to repay that $84,000, but insists that Green's lawsuit had no merit, pointing to an ethics investigation that cleared him of any wrongdoing. CNN reports that House Speaker Paul Ryan spoke with Farenthold twice yesterday and asked him to resign. Representative Steve Stivers, who chairs the House campaign arm, also met with Farenthold. This morning, Democrat Nancy Pelosi called for Farenthold to resign, while Ryan announced that he believes Farenthold made the right decision to retire at the end of his term. Just last week, the House Ethics Committee expanded its investigation into sexual harassment allegations against Farenthold. Now, ironically, in the midst of a growing chorus calling for his resignation, there was some show of support for Congressman Farenthold. Late yesterday, 11 former and current staffers issued a signed statement of support. In the statement, they said that Farenthold has always treated them fairly and with dignity and respect. They also cited the original congressional ethics investigation into Lauren Green's accusations and mentioned how that committee had voted unanimously to dismiss the matter. Now, of course, we're going to continue to follow this breaking news story throughout the day. For any developments or alerts, just download the free Chris 6 News app to your smartphone. We'll also have updates on the air and on all of our social media platforms. You can also view Congressman Farenthold's statement in its entirety by heading over to our website, christv.com.